Yes. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So earlier today we did take this buy trade on step index. I with my fellow traders in my Telegram group whose link can be found in the description below. And as you can see, sooner after we have taken this trade, just how beautifully the trade went into our direction. Now, the aim of this video is I want to teach you this powerful candlestick pattern that we did use it to take our buy trade today on step index. It is my hope that after this video, you alone, you may always be able to identify these kind of patterns whenever you are trading on your own. You can just see how beautifully and how perfectly this candlestick pattern is so powerful. Now, getting back to our trade that we did take, I with my fellow traders in the Telegram group, whose link can be found in the description below, is we will start on the 4-hour time frame. The only aim of us starting on the highest time frame is that we get a general picture of how the market moves. Now, on the daily time frame, the information that we had collected is that this market is currently moving in an uptrend direction. Some traders may argue and say, sir, you're saying the market is moving in an uptrend direction, but my eyes are telling me that this market is moving in a downtrend direction. Then that is when, if you argue that way, that it is when that we go back and do a reference on how a downtrend market moves. And that is, the downtrend market always moves in series of lower lows and lower highs, just like this. Now, what does it term to say that the uptrend or downtrend market is officially over? Now, the only way that you can say the downtrend market is over is if the previous lower high is broken. Now, if this market comes to retest to this lower high and breaks through, then that technically says that this downtrend market is over. Now, as you can see here, the moment the market broke this downtrend's higher high right here, it marked the end of this downtrend movement. Now, making some clear reasoning on why we said that this market is on an uptrend, let us go back currently and observe how this market has been moving. You can see here after the break of this downtrend movement, the market has started to move in series of higher highs and higher lows, just like this. Now, technically, it is known that for an uptrend market to continue to move, then the market has to come and reaches to this level right here before actually proceeding to its uptrend movement. But again, you have to know that the market always moves in three phases. Always moves in three phases. An impulsive phase, a corrective phase, and an impulsive phase. Now, the way that the market might be moving in this second phase always varies. Sometimes the market can move in the most common way that you know, like this. This is still a corrective phase, and this is still a 1, 2, 3 structure. Sometimes the market can move by forming some kind of double bottom like this before actually proceeding. So this is just varieties on how the market can move on the second phase. Now, getting back to this video right here, you can see after the formation of this impressive phase, how the market has been moving in this corrective phase before actually taking our trade and the trade playing out. Now you can observe clearly that this market, the way that it has been moving on this phase, it has been moving, providing us with this kind of structure. Now this kind of structure, it is known as an ascending. No, it is descending. It is known as a descending channel, a very powerful pattern. Now let me go to the 4-hour time frame so that you can view query this pattern and tell me how powerful, and let me show you how powerful this pattern can be. Now, how to draw this pattern is after the impressive phase. That is where you can be able to identify this kind of pattern. Now, how to draw this kind of pattern? It is very simple. You just connect the way you draw a normal trend line and connect your three touches on this lower trend line, just like this. Now, this pattern can be easily to identify because you can see the way it is moving. It is moving in a descending nature. So after the formation of this third touch, here it is where those sharp traders could have gotten their entry and their stop loss just being below this structure and enter their buying position up to this level right here. But for this case, as you can notice, our trade, it was not clearly on this level right here. We needed some extra confirmation. But honestly, I missed this trade because I was busy on other pairs. But again, that did not give me a reason to have a fear of missing out and enter just some random trades. Okay, this trade has already left without me. Let me enter just some random trades in fear or in hope that this market will will always proceed up to its take profit before actually selling and to retest to this level before going back up. No, I know that once these kinds of patterns occur, the earliest take profit, it's on this, the first touch, of the upper trend line of this ascending pattern. So this is the expected, theoretically, this is the expected TP point. Okay, the first touch of this upper trend line on a descending channel. But again, you do some reasoning and ask yourself, if this market is expected to come all the way up here, how will this market move? Obviously, this market will move providing you with series of higher highs and higher lows because it will be moving in an uptrend way. And you know how the market moves in an uptrend. Impulse, retest, impulse, retest, impulse, retest. This is how the market moves in an upper trend. Then you say, okay, since I know how the market moves, why should I have fear of missing out? Then you go to the lower time frames, any lower time frame. You can go to the 1 hour time frame, you can go to the 30-minute time frame, you can go to the 50-minute time frame as your entry. Some traders go even below the 5-minute and even as far as the 3-minute time frame. I have seen those kind of traders. But the furthest point that I usually go is the 15-minute time frame for entries. So after this entry that we missed, you can see for those who want to get a very clear confirmation that this market is actually changing and it's actually respecting this pattern, they could have waited for formation of higher highs and higher lows. You can see after the break of the structure, the market came to retest. After the break of the structure, the market came to retest, and so on. So here it is where we were able to get our entries around this level because we know, okay, the market has already broken the structure. After the market breaks the structure, the market has to come to retest before actually proceeding to its direction. Now, guys and girls, this trade was discussed and shared on the Telegram group. If you haven't joined, the link can be found in the description below. And have a nice trading day ahead.